Lovies, and welcome back to Simply Me. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. But in today's video, we are going to talk about warning signs or just some things that I'm not going to overlook or tolerate when I am either getting to know someone or in the relationship. Could be starting dating soon, you never know. But I did go ahead and write down a couple of things that I'm not going to overlook this time around, okay? Because I'm a little older and a little wiser now. And so for number one, possessive. If he is possessive, I'm not going to stick around for that. If I can see that he has that possessive trait, no. And some girls think that it's cute. Oh, he don't want me to talk to nobody, or he just want me to himself, No, that's not cute. If he's possessive, then he could be potentially dangerous, okay? And number two, if he picks a fight with all of my friends or finds a fault with everyone around me, then that's an issue. And or if he tries to isolate you, matter of fact, that's number three. If he tries to isolate you from your family and from your friends, that's a red flag for me. And I don't want to deal with that. Why are you isolating me from the people that love me and the people that I love? Number four, if he is not respectful to his parents, we can't hang. If I can see that you could let anything fly out your mouth to your parents, then you can let anything fly out your mouth to me, and I'm not going to deal with it, okay? Number five, if he is not emotionally mature. What does that mean? If you cannot express to me how you feel, what it is that you're saying, what it is that you're going through, but you rather go off on a tangent, you rather behave irate or behave like you don't have no sense, If you like that, then you could potentially be dangerous, and I don't want to deal with it. Number six, if he does not take responsibilities for his actions, but yet passes them off on you. Like, you're the reason I did this. You did this because I did this. No, we're not doing that. If you do not take responsibility for your own actions, but yet passes it off on me, one, you're a narcissist, and two, we don't want to deal with it no way. And seven, if he don't fool with your family, he got to go. Well, for me, if he don't fool with my family, then he got to go, because I love my family and I'm not going to neglect them. And that's my children and my extended family. Yeah, if my mom and dad can't come stay in my house and it's an issue for them to stay and they got to stay at a hotel, you got to go. Because when I go home, I don't want to stay at no hotel. And my mama come over, I'm not putting her out for nobody. Been there, done that, and I'm not doing it again. And if you don't fool with your family either, I guess that's not an issue, but that's a whole other thing. Number 8, if you can peep that, or he says things and you can see that he kind of don't like your kids, he got to go. Because what I won't do, I won't choose a relationship. I won't choose you over my children. I'm not going to do it. Nope. So, keep going. Number 9, is if he is arrogant. And I'm not talking about a man who is firm, a man who's assertive, a man who knows what he wants. No, I'm talking about an aggressive narcissist. Okay? If you're a narcissist, yeah, we don't want to do with you because you a gaslighter. You just think you are the alpha, the omega, beginning and end. No, we don't want nothing to do with you. And number 10, to sum it all up, if he is not affectionate. Well, why is this on the list? Well, because it just tells me that you have not done the work on yourself. That you still have maybe some underlying issues, some childhood trauma that has not yet been dealt with. And I've done the work on myself, baby. Yes, I have. I'm in therapy. And I don't want to waste my time. I don't. I'm not saying that this man has to be perfect. No one is. But I'm saying that you have to have done some work, okay? And you can't be irresponsible. If you don't take responsibility and you putting it off on me, you a gaslighter. And I don't want to be gaslit. Been there, done that too. And I'm not doing that again. And so these are just some things that I just won't overlook again. I just won't tolerate. I'm 30. I know what I want. I know what I bring to the table. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it, okay? And these might not be the same as yours, but and there's plenty of other things. Like, if you're a liar, if you lie, you could cheat. If you cheat, you can steal. You a cheater. If you're, the list goes on. I was having a conversation with my mama pastor, and I was just telling her, I don't want struggle love. I don't want struggle love because I've seen and heard a couple things, and it kind of turned me off to wanting to start this thing all over, this love thing all over again. Because I don't want struggle love. I don't want to be in a relationship where we don't talk, we don't laugh together, we don't dance together. We just don't enjoy each other. I don't want that again. That's struggle. That's a form of struggle love. Another form of struggle love is when we're in a relationship, but I'm cheating, you cheating, and we just doing us. No, that's not what marriage is about. That's not what I want my marriage to be about. Or we just lying to each other. We don't like each other. I'm oops upside your head. You oops upside my head. We physically fighting. I don't want that. That is another form of struggle love. And just wear somewhere you don't feel loved. No, I don't want that again. I don't want, and I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. I'm not saying I don't want to work at love. What I'm saying is I don't want to struggle for it. I'm going to put in a little bit of work. I want to put in some work, but it don't have to be a constant struggle, But that's just that. But I'm excited. I'm super excited about just the new life, about living, about loving, about growing. That's what this thing is all about. I'm embracing my journey. I am embracing it. Whatever it brings, I just pray that God will have his way, that God's will be done. And I'm in no rush by any means to get into any relationship. But but I know what I want. I know what I want. And, and it's okay to know what you want. It's okay to know what it is that you want. And I know I don't want no narcissist. I don't want an arrogant guy that thinks he's the alpha, omega, beginning and end. No, you are not God. And that is another thing I think that God had to show me, that, look, baby, your worth is not in this man, right? Your Your value is not in this man. Your identity is not in this man. It's in me. It is in me. And so God had to strip me away of some things so that he could show me I am your provider. I am your sustainer. I am Alpha. I am Omega. I know the end from the beginning. And so I embrace that. I could see that now. I can see that now. So I dare not make an idol. Dare not make an idol out of a relationship anymore. I dare not, so we do that sometimes. We do. We make idols out of things and people in our lives, and God will not have it. I'm telling you, he will strip those things away to show you, like, no, they've done nothing for you. It is me who does everything. And so I, I just went on to a whole nother thing here, and it's okay. I'm glad that God, I could be a mouthpiece in a way, in a sense, to kind of speak to and encourage, speak life into you. It's okay. It's okay. And so I just thank you for watching Simply Me. I thank you so much for your support, for your kind and encouraging words, even to me as I'm going through this journey. And I'm excited, guys. Let's go on this journey together. Comment down below. What is something that you learned this week? What is something that God has spoken to your spirit? If you want to share it. I'm just so happy that I'm in this place because it took a while to get here, to be able to speak freely, to be able to have confidence again. And so I'm embracing that. I'm embracing the new me. I'm loving her a little bit. But I just thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye.